Girl, you phrased that so weird.
I might have a concussion.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo Glow, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 LGBTQ+ TV kisses. Number 10, Jack McPhee and Ethan Brody, Dawson's Creek. This teen drama's season 3 finale is chock full of romance, with the show's central love triangle coming to a head and Dawson's parents getting remarried after a rough patch. But the most groundbreaking storyline found Jack, who had come out in season 2, make a move on his openly gay crush Ethan. After a period of relationship turmoil, Jack embarks on a road trip to Ethan's college to confess his true feelings and plant one on Ethan, unwittingly in front of the latter's boyfriend. It's a painfully awkward moment, but it leads to a touching reconciliation between Jack and his father. Number 9. Piper Chapman and Alex Voss. Orange is the New Black. For much of season 1, Piper is understandably furious at her ex Alex for snitching on her at trial and landing her in prison. To make matters worse, when her anger finally thaws and she and Alex engage in some flirtatious dancing, Piper is unfairly sent into solitary confinement. This leads to one of the show's most turbulent romances, as Piper finally acts on her lingering attraction once being released. Dragging her confused ex-girlfriend into the chapel, Piper initiates a passionate kiss that marks the episode's climax. Number 8. Damon Richards Evangelista and Ricky Evangelista. Pose. Damon is introduced as a bright-eyed youngster adopted by fledgling housemother Blanca Evangelista, and he quickly falls for the charmer he meets at a ball. Although their relationship has its ups and downs, it's at its most passionate in season 2 when Ricky returns from touring to a warm welcome from his boyfriend. The love fest is interrupted by Blanca, but this scene is sizzling with romantic tension.
What? I need an excuse to make love to you?
Number 7. Yorkie and Kelly, Black Mirror. This dystopian sci-fi series' 3rd season episode San Junipero has an unusually optimistic tone thanks to the touching relationship it explores. At a nightclub in a resort town, the inexperienced Yorkie takes a liking to a gregarious social butterfly, but feels overwhelmed when her attraction is reciprocated. After their second encounter in the bar, Yorkie drums up the courage to confront her crush, and the pair share a steamy kiss at Kelly's place. With the couple having overcome their awkward beginnings, it's a beautiful and oh-so-satisfying moment. Number 6. Princess Bubblegum and Marceline the Vampire Queen. Adventure Time. This animated fantasy series was praised for its representation of LGBTQ+ characters, and this is nowhere more present than in the 4-part series finale. When the princess is injured in the gum war and Marceline rushes to her side, the pair embraces and shares their feelings for each other. The tender and funny exchange is punctuated by a passionate kiss.
Hey, I'm a tough gum. Nothing never happening to me. Never.
Many fans had suspected a relationship between the ruler of the Candy Kingdom and the outgoing vampire queen, and this episode finally confirmed the theory. Number 5. David Rose and Patrick Brewer, Schitt's Creek. In season 3 of this sitcom, David Rose is opening an apothecary in the small town where his newly broke family has relocated.
Patrick. David Rose, you bought the general store.
This venture garners the interest of Patrick Brewer, who eventually asks David out to dinner to celebrate the latter's birthday. In Patrick's car on the way home, David bravely makes the first move, and their mutual attraction is confirmed. This tender kiss is a big moment for the usually insecure David, as well as first-timer Patrick, and it marks the beginning of their fruitful relationship. Number 4. Clark Griffin and Lexa, The 100.
You sent for me? Yes.
In this post-apocalyptic sci-fi drama series, relations between this pairing don't exactly start off swimmingly. Their community's interests are often at odds, with Clark representing the Sky People who have only recently returned to Earth from a space station, and Lexa commanding the coalition of Grounder clans. But when the two women meet, they forge both a truce and the beginnings of a romantic connection. As the allies prepare to wage a battle against their mutual enemy, Lexa kisses her former rival. Number 3. Kurt Hummel and Blaine Anderson, Glee. This musical comedy drama series was lauded for its portrayal of multiple queer characters and relationships. One of the show's most heartwarming storylines finds Kurt, transferred from McKinley after being mistreated by homophobic students, fall for the lead singer of his new private school's Glee club. After Kurt's emotional performance of Blackbird, Blaine approaches him and admits how touched he was. Following Kurt's painfully unrequited feelings for Finn in Season 1, the romantic smooch he shares with Blaine represents the dawning of a much happier chapter. Number 2. Willow Rosenberg and Tara McClay, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Willow Rosenberg is one of the most lovable characters on this hit supernatural drama, and her growth into a powerful witch perfectly mirrored the development of her queer identity. Her loving relationship with Tara broke ground as one of the few long-term queer love stories on TV.
I'm definitely nothing special. No, you are.
Due to network restrictions, however, they weren't shown locking lips until the 5th season episode The Body. While struggling with the task of comforting a grieving Buffy, Willow nearly breaks down, and Tara provides an affectionate source of comfort. Number 1. Magnus Bane and Alec Lightwood, Shadowhunters. In the 1st season of the supernatural drama series, the legendary pairing that is Malik almost doesn't happen. Shadowhunter Alec Lightwood meets the flirtatious High Warlock of Brooklyn, Magnus Bane, when he's still quietly hung up over his partner in crime, Jace. The new friends grow closer and nearly go on a date, but before long, Alec finds himself strategically betrothed to someone else. It takes Magnus crashing the wedding for the pair to truly act on their feelings, and it is beautiful to witness.
Enough.